So how can the why help? Well, the why can help by making sure that you're engaged. Some of the things that we do in member engagement is we want to make sure that when you come into the YMCA, you don't just see a box with a bunch of machines in it. Now, we have those because there are a lot of people that enjoy doing those things, but that's not what our focus is. That's not what our mission is. Our mission is, how do we get you to find what you enjoy doing? How do we keep you engaged? And some of those engagement tools that we use is by having you sit down with one of our wellness coaches. As you have 3 coaches here, that's going to be huge for you to be able to talk to somebody, for you to be able to ask questions, for you to be able to work hard one week and say, well, God, I didn't lose any weight. What happened? Or, I'm discouraged because I didn't lose the 5 pounds I wanted to lose. What happened? Well, these coaches, as well as our coaches, will be able to tell you, okay, well, let's talk about some of the other things. Like if you are overweight and you turn some of that fat into muscle, well, that starts to weigh more. So that may be one of the reasons. Or let's talk about the non-tangibles. And those intangibles are, do you feel better? Are you feeling better? Are you sleeping better? Do you have more energy? Okay, that is part of it. So those are the things we want to look for. When we talk about overall wellness, our goal is not, I want to necessarily get out and lose all of this weight all at one time, but I want to start living well. I want to start having that healthy living where I have more energy, I can play with my kids more, I sleep better at night, my stress level has come down, because in working out, all of these things come. When I'm eating right and when I'm working out every day, all of these things come with it. And those are the great impacts of healthy living, and those are our goals. All of the other stuff, that comes. Classes for advanced and beginners, that is one of the great things that we do at the Y, because we are still a fitness area, we are still a fitness facility, and we want to make sure that when you come to the Y, you have something that you enjoy. So if you've been working out and you're here and this is something that you care about, we've got those great advanced classes for you, like the Zumbas, like the body combats, like the body pumps, where it's just intense, it's a lot of fun, and anybody can jump in it. That's for beginners or advanced, but we have those classes for you. But we also have a lot of classes for our folks that haven't done it before, and maybe have, when they look in there, they say, well, that's a little intimidating. I don't think I want to go in there yet. Well, we've got some classes for you to jump into to build your confidence, to get you ready so that you can jump into some of those other classes. But then our instructors are also very conscious of knowing when our new YMCA members come in, which we call our health seekers. When our health seekers walk in, let's get them into programs that they feel confident in, and that it is a very low stress level and it's very low intimidation. And then let's also put you in an area where you feel comfortable, because there's a lot of people like you and I. There is a very small percentage of people that get up every morning and say, I'm going to go and lift all of these weights today, and I'm going to go get fit, and that's what I'm going to do. Very small percentage. The majority are people like us, health seekers that, we care about our health, we want to do it, but it's a challenge. We have family that gets in the way, we have work that gets in the way, and we just have life that gets in the way. But it's important that we implement this in our everyday living. And the key is that we're not alone. This is a challenge for all of us. For me, it is hard for me to make sure that I carve out time every day to try to make time to work out. And if I don't get to work out, I feel it at the end of the week. I'm sluggish, I'm not sleeping good. But that's part of what all of us go through. So it is definitely not something that everyone in this room is only having a challenge with. It's the majority of people in the United States. If you look at statistics on how many people are overweight and obese and live sedentary lifestyles, 78% of people in the United States do not get the physical activity that they should. 25% don't get any physical activity at all. Those are scary statistics, and those are some of the reasons why we're in the position that we are. Wellness and nutritional components. Blair talked about this a little bit, and these are parts that we can help with. We meet with you. We have wellness coaches at the YMCA that will be able to talk with you about setting these realistic goals, about setting goals that you're going to be able to achieve in a certain amount of time, but also giving you an opportunity to check in. So you get to meet with us. You get to talk about what have been your challenges, because we all have challenges, and this is not something that if it was easy, we'd be doing it already. And those of you that are doing it, you can attest that this is not something that is automatically something we do all the time. It's a challenge, and it's something we have to continue to work at, and it's something that we have to continue to put as a goal and as a priority in our lives. But this is something the YMCA is able to offer you. We also have nutritional opportunities for you, where we can give nutritional education. We offer nutrition classes. We have a program called our Active Tracks at the YMCA. that helps you log in, and you can log your workouts. It'll give you workouts for the day, but also it has a nutrition component that'll help you even build a grocery list. And you can check it from home. You can see the things that you put in there. It'll show you your calorie count, but these are all parts of your YMCA membership. There is no additional fee for this. This is just another way that the YMCA definitely wants to support your needs and wants to support you and be able to reach your goals. Fun family activities. This is great because here's the cool thing, is a YMCA is somewhere where we want you to bring your entire family. The YMCA is somewhere where we want you to start making this a family affair. We want your kids to know that, hey, we just go to the Y. You know, after work or after school or in the summers, we're used to going to the Y. We are in a vicious cycle right now that everyone, when you think family cycles or lifestyle cycles, there's a negative connotations because it is. We are killing ourselves. We are killing our families. We're killing our kids because of the way we live, because of the nutrition that or the lack of nutrition that we give ourselves, and because of the lack of fitness, because of the lack of activity that we give ourselves. Developing family activities, getting to the park, going out somewhere with your families, that helps to create new cycles. That helps to create new healthy cycles. And that's something that hopefully our kids will do with their kids. And then we begin to create these new healthy cycles. And when we talk about family cycles, it's not this negative connotation no more. We start thinking, well, hey, you know, that's something I've always done it. I've always gone and played basketball with my dad. I've always gone and played kickball with my mom. I've always gone to the park on the weekends with our families. I've always gone to the Y. And at the Y, we have family fitness. We've got kids fitness. We've got child watch and kids club where kids can go in there while you go get your workout in. They can go have fun, be active, and that's developing that new lifestyle that we just know we do it. And that's something we definitely need to get to as a family. Motivating programs. We have some really cool programs at the Y that definitely will help. Very similar to the ones that you guys are doing at Labatt. We have 12-week programs called Commit to Be Fit that are very get-started programs where you get to meet with wellness coaches. You get to check in, do your weigh-ins. You get to set goals. We get to help you create your next 2 weeks of what your workout is going to be. And that's the key, is how do we find what you enjoy doing? Do you like swimming? Let's get you in the pool. Let's find water classes that help you do that. Do you like doing step classes? Do you like boot camp classes? Do you like working one-on-one with a wellness coach? Well, these are the opportunities that we get to put you in to help you be successful. Not everyone is the same, and we know that, and we're not going to try to fit everyone in that same mold and say, here's your workout, it's all the same. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to try to find out what you enjoy doing, because as I mentioned, if you don't like doing it, you're not going to come and do it. But if we find things you enjoy doing, well, you're going to keep coming, and you're going to bring your family, and you're going to reach your goals. Sustainability. Blair talked about trying to do something that you can do for the rest of your lives. So that's what we're trying to get to. How do you find things that you enjoy doing, where every day you want to go and do it, you want to go see your friends, and then you're going to start seeing the impact of that lifestyle. You're going to start seeing the impact of those activities. Knowledgeable and caring staff. All of our YMCA staff, they are our health professionals. These guys, if you want us to build you a workout that will get you to run a marathon, we can do that. If you want us to get you just started, so where you just come in your first time, we can do that. And our staff really care about your success, really care about you guys reaching your goals. And the other thing is that member engagement. We really care about you being able to do this for the rest of your lives. So we're going to try to create programs for you to be able to do that. So although I am not a doctor, I have a prescription for you. And it is a wellness prescription. It's a prescription that is going to help you increase your quality of life. It is going to help you sleep better. It is going to help you have more energy. It is going to help you reduce your stress. It is going to help you do all of these things that you can't feel, but you can't feel with your hands, but you can feel with your body. And these are the things that once you're doing it, you're going to say, God, I can't live without this. And it's not a secret, and we're going to give this to you today. And with this prescription, you are going to be able to prevent and reduce chronic illness. These are the things that you will get from this one wellness prescription that we're about to give you today to get started. The side effects of this, there's always side effects, right, of prescriptions. Whenever you hear all of the, any infomercials, there's always side effects. This may cause this. Well, here's the side effects of this prescription. You might lose weight. That's one of the side effects, so sorry to tell you that. You're probably going to increase your confidence. Your self-image is going to increase as well. Your clothes probably will start getting loose, so you're probably going to have to go buy new clothes. So that's definitely something you're going to have to prepare for that and start saving up money. But those are the side effects that may happen with this new prescription. And guys, would you start passing out our cards? Here come some prescriptions for you. On behalf of the YMCA in Labatt, we'd like to give you guys this prescription to come to any YMCA in San Antonio with your families, or if you're single, by yourself or with your spouse, to come try out any YMCA for up to 2 weeks. And hopefully after that, you'll jump right in, enjoy it so much, and become members. But in those 2 weeks, we want you guys to come in, talk with one of our wellness coaches, have a wellness coach meeting set up so we can start building your goals and you can start finding ways on how do you reach those goals. The other piece that we're going to be passing out is about an event called Ciclovia. Ciclovia is a family activity that the City of San Antonio and the YMCA will be hosting on October 2nd. During Ciclovia, we're going to close 2 miles on Broadway, right out here. And the route is on the back of that Ciclovia card. And it is going to be for non-motorized vehicles to come out. So bicycles, rollerblades, skating, walking, jogging, anything you can think of, bring your families, and the streets are going to be closed. We get to take the streets over. We get to have fun, running, riding, walking. It's a little over a 4-mile route. And on these ciclovias, there are going to be 4 reclovias. Reclovias are places where you can stop and you can have fun with your family. So at these reclovias, there'll be group exercise going on. There'll be family fitness. There'll be games going on in the park. And it's an opportunity to start increasing family activity. It's a way for us to start getting back out there the way we once did and really getting active and really enjoying the outdoors and enjoying San Antonio. So thank you for giving me some time to share a little bit about what our YMCA has to offer. If you have any questions, if there's anything that we can do, you can always call me. My name is Lopez again. I am at the Westside Family YMCA. But any YMCA in San Antonio will be more than willing to help you, get you started, get you in your Get Started program, get you ready to reach your goals. And the key is we can do it. This is something we can definitely do. You are here this morning. You started to make your change. Use your momentum. I think you're going for a walk or a run later. Use that. Enjoy it. Take it from here on out. And I promise you that if you start to make your change today, you will see the benefits that you'll never want to go back to any lifestyle that you used to live. So good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your weekend.